thank God you're here.
What's going on?
I've got some bad news, friend. You're in terrible trouble.
What?
Diego is beside himself with worry.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What are you talking about?
The police got some of our merchandise, but it's you we're worried about.
Why?
You see, we're utilitarians. The greatest good for the greatest number. And there are two of us, but only one of you. So Diego suggested we explain to the police that the cocaine was yours.
Oh, yeah, that's very thoughtful of you.
And unfortunately, I have this paperwork showing your involvement in the project. Unless we could resolve this little distraction.
And how do you suggest we do that?
You steal the cocaine back for us. It's been impounded. You must steal it before they take it back to the police station. Thank you, Vic. I do so enjoy our conversations. I find you very inspiring.
Thanks. Here we go again.
Have fun.
There are some cargo containers at the police impound. Our coke is hidden inside them, all mixed up amongst the other cargo.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of there.
Muy bien. I'll be in touch.
Today from the boat show here in Vice City.
I hate myself. I just hate myself.
Look, don't lose any sleep over it, all right? Just don't worry about it. Yeah, met some great folk here at the boat show. Real people, not office folk. I mean, people with necks. A couple of girls with big tits advertising an ammunition bazooka sale. I said to her, hey, you got a license to carry them 44s? Oh, she didn't get it.
Sluts, man. You know what I mean? They're just sluts.
All right, shut up. Okay, you hear me? Just shut up, right? I ain't doing this no more. And I mean no more like never. You hear me, Bobby Ray? You hear me? You're acting hysterical. Acting funny? I don't mean ha-ha funny. I mean funny like...
Yeah, man. All right. I hear you, Larry Joe.
All right, so say it.
Look, man, all right? I'm sorry I called you Wyatt Mary Sue Moore, okay? And those two hooker sluts. I'm sorry.
Bobby's just upset. Big old striper that he had. The line broke. Rosie's about to pull his boat. I mean, I understand that. Now you're just letting off some steam. Trying to relax. Sometimes, relaxing can be stressful. It's like when you accidentally hit a bitch in the face and mouth the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And you, be quiet, or I'll walk. And you'll be back at the truck stops and off the goddamn radio. Oh, man, relaxing's great. And here's the boat show. It's all about relaxing.
I'll tell you, man, you know what relaxes me? Jerking off.
Right now, on Bait and Switch, we got a guy I met earlier with some no serious outdoors we should be without. Welcome to Bait and Switch, Kenny Crane!
Hi guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, have a lager beer.
You bet your ass.
So,
Senor, take the containers to the drop-off point.
Yeah, I mean, this here is just amazing. I mean, it's just full of multiple blocks.
Yeah, it's incredible, you know what I mean? These boats. I mean, you know, you see guys standing around thinking about what comes natural and primal, you know, like in a circle.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass, but I'm here representing my product. Something I invented, you know, and no serious others would ever consider going into the wilderness without her. It's dear urine.
hey, now what in the high holy hell are you talking about, son?
Have you ever curved yourself in deer urine?
broadcasting from the Vice City Boat and Sports Show. Stop down here if you can, you'll see a lot of things that make you proud to be a man.
Like other men.
Like guns and
Yeah.
flags for your trucks and beating up on little girls and stuff like that. You know, new ways through technology and showing who is the dominant species. Till next.
Caray! The cops are moving the last container! Get it back! Vamos!
Stick in your rod and screw the limit. And if it moves, fill it full of holes.
Amen to that.
Oh, shit.
That was bait and switch. Wow, Florida has a lot of heritage, doesn't it? They say the South will rise again. And look, they've infiltrated this station. But that's what public radio is. It represents the public. 25% of which is at least that dim-witted and lazy. I'm Michelle Montanius, now one from the archives of old-time radio, from before this was a public station. A show that first aired 40 years ago, The Time Ranger.
The Vice City Broadcasting System and American Oil and Motors present The Time Ranger. He travels through time, hunting the biggest game of all, public enemies that try to destroy our America. He's Ernest Keeble, a man of mystery, well, a student of science and polygamy, a man who has a time machine in his pants.
I can't believe you did it! Senor, it's been a pleasure watching your work. Adios.
Himself, with his sometimes lover when he's intoxicated, the lovely Trixie Lane, the Time Ranger meets up with danger tonight in Boxing the One-Eyed Clown.
Boy.
Oh, heavens, Ernie, do you have to carry on like this every night?
Quiet, Dame, quiet, will ya? Why you always emotional at the wrong time?
Oh, Ernie,
Don't
honey.
Ernie me, go sit in the corner, you dumb cluck. This is something I gotta do. Not just for me, not just for you, but for everyone. Why, when I take out my time machine, I can go just about anywhere. My mind wanders, see, and I'm a Union soldier storming into the home of a defenseless southern slave owner. Or at a Roman orgy somewhere with a centurion's helmet on. Or the girls' locker room at a high school at some godforsaken town. Now, if you'll pardon me, Toots, I shall go into the commode there and travel back in time. Be back in about 5.
And so our hero travels back in time. Where to? He never knows. Wherever he is needed most.
Sire, why art thou getting intimate with thyself in yonder corner?
Ah, say what? You can't see me.
Senor, please, help me! The bikers are after me! I can't get away! Ay, madre Dios!
I wanted to be in a Viking solstice piece with a couple of milkmaidens sampling a dairy product. You get the idea?
But I too can see thee. You better put that thing away. Mother caught me doing that and made me...
All right, stow it. I don't need to hear your personal history stories, son. This is my time machine, see? And by the way, it's not an ordinary...
Gee willikers, it sure is small.
Knock it off. I don't need to know what I already know, all right? Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll travel back to high school and save Mary one more time from marrying that awful bounder who became a disreputable senator. Oh, Mary, you're some cheerleader. Let me have that. Those pom-poms. What's that, doll? Under the bleachers? You got it. Yes. Hey, don't give me the cold hard stare, kid. When you get middle-aged and spend each day in self-loathing, you'll understand. Believe me, you will. Hey, by the way, tell me, what year is this anyhow?
The sundial says it's 1175. This is England. Dragons roam the land. And we are also infested with cliches.
Tell me about it.
Well, you can travel the future.
Ah, yes, of course I can. Don't you listen? I told you, that's where I'm from. I'm the Time Ranger. I like to travel through time and fight injustice. So tell me, boy, what do you do for fun?
I like to torture animals and slow kids.
Good for you.
Tell me more about the future.
Kid, let me tell you, things are a little different there. Might want to get a quill and write this down. You could learn something. Let me tell
Come
you
quick!
about life 800 years from now. First off, there's a big difference between excitement and what you call arousal. But these new...
Help me!
Any arcade will give you either at any time. Next off... Sometimes you...
Please, senor!
Potions and rubs and ointments to make their, what do you call them, testes reach the floor. You know what I'm talking about. Testicles, family jewels. And women, they paint their faces yellow and are sometimes called Brian walking the streets of the village. And that, my boy, is the future, like it or not.
Hello, Richard. Have you burnt those plague victims yet? Who are you talking to?
Mother, this is my new friend.
Why, I don't see anybody. I need you to get on with killing those lepers. But first, empty the chamber pots on their heads.
No, really, it's the Time Ranger. He's from the future. He says in the future, unicorns go around pleasing women.
Well, they try anyway.
Well, that sounds interesting.
I'll say the
Where do you want me to drop you off? Oh, please, don't drop me, senor. Take me to the car park. Gracias.
No, it's the Time Ranger.
What I just said.
He's got a special mini thingy that when he rubs, helps him right the world's wrongs. He showed me.
You did what with my son?
Don't get your knickers in a twist, sweetheart. I kept it on the up and up with the boy. Now, while it sounds confusing, it is in fact completely natural. And my own empirical research has definitely proved you don't go blind, which is lucky for me. Besides which, I am from the future. And now, I know my mission. I must save you from this awful king who's coming to have his vicious way with you. I must overthrow this maniacal monarch and establish a democracy. Yeah, where people are free and everyone has cars and, double-enders. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I appreciate your kind offer, but to be honest, since my husband got slaughtered by the Gothic hordes, I rather enjoy the king's visitations. It's the only action I get. Besides which, his waters have turned black, and he'll be dead soon.
I got no clue what that means, sweetheart, but it does sound pretty awful.
Well, time darts up since the Black Death took 1 and 3. The king ensures we have enough grain, he drowns the witches, and protects us from the dragons.
All right, I get it. This king must die. You don't gotta spell it out for me.
Well, we all must die. We all must die. But the real question is, will we go to the fiery pits to burn in eternal torment, or will we really suffer?
Gracias, senor. That was fantastic. Adios.
From 1938. That's better.
One to play this motherfucking joint here. Egyptian love